Welcome to Unlock Your Soul with Anto Neosoul. I know you're looking at your food. You're like, Anto, my food. My name is Anto Neosoul, and this is Unlock Your Soul with yours truly, Anto Neosoul. This is the platform where we scratch beneath the surface to find out what really makes us human. I am so honored to be with somebody who I consider one of the hardest working, and also, to me, one of the most beautiful people in the world. And I really mean it. I have traveled. I have met ladies from South Africa, Nigeria, Ghana, Tanzania, Europe, the States. But this girl, you are so beautiful.
Stop it, Anto. Sawa, nitafanya episode start to it. Don't have to.
Najaribu kuingiza box. I like Mammito Eunice mrembo.
Asante. Ni God.
Did you always view yourself mrembo ukiwa mrembo hivi ukiwa mdogo? Because the reason why I know this is because watu wengi tukiwa watoi na mtu akiwa mweusi atuambiwangi si ni warembo. Unaambianga giza, you know, those kind of things.
Yeah.
How was it for you?
Kama mimi, like, my biggest mchongwano, it was about my neck. And then I've always had like this long neck. Nilikuwa naitwa flamingo like in class.
Guy.
Yeah. So that's why I took the word when I did my photo shoot that time. I was just like, black flamingo. Now that I understand the beauty of the long neck and what it can do.
Oh my God.
Just for the few chosen.
Where? All right.
So, which is like wearing necklace.
Yeah, right.
Beautiful, you know, like.
And all the men said, "Ahu." Yeah, only one said. The rest don't even know what this story meant. Only Moda Meshika, Rachara Meshika. The rest.
No, it's this is just for the chosen few.
Do they know that there's a tribe of women who put on necklaces to elongate their necks? Now, for a natural one.
They don't know, but you see, knowledge. Our people have fallen for lack of knowledge.
Exactly.
Isaiah 13:12.
Yeah. Hello. Wewe ni mtu wa kanisa ama ni leo tu ama inaongani zile kadhaa unazijua?
No, hiyo najua.
Na wewe ni mtu wa church?
Yeah. Nendanga church, but not.
Na tithe? Tithe?
Tithe. Tithe. Tuliagree na God.
Tuliagree na God, mliagree. But nowadays unapiga mapicha za look. Would you consider a career in modeling at any chance? Upigwe simu New York, uambiwe manze, we want you to model for us in New York. Would you maybe put comedy backstage kidogo uamwe mimi naingia modeling?
I don't think like in this generation we live in that and this era that you have to put anything aside. You know, you can do both. Yeah. I can be a comedian and still model at the same time. Yeah. And still act. Yeah. And there's like the possibility is opening up to more realities. Yeah. Like right now, you can also be a model. You can be a hair model. You can be a different type of model. And right now, like there's specific types of modeling. I don't have to be a runway model. Exactly. It can be a certain type of the thing. So the possibility of that in this era that we live in is unimaginable. I wouldn't say no to an opportunity like that. Yeah. Yeah. The power of saying yes. It's very, sometimes, you know, there's it's a book, I've forgotten the writer. She's supposed to be the lady who wrote Scandal. Who? Mariah Carey.
Si Scandal ya kuimba wewe. Scandal lile movie ya Olivia Pope. Alisema the power of saying yes to everything. Sometimes you just say yes. Like vile umesema, si lazima ujifungie ati but you know, but my modeling. No, just say yes. And then see what happens thereafter. And then at times you're just doing it for the plot. Yeah. For the story. For the story. Kuna day nilienda New York and then modeled alafu nikapatana. Exactly. You don't know. It's very interesting. You never know. But there's girls who, and maybe you when you were growing up, you didn't have the same confidence. These girls didn't have the same confidence. They probably don't have it now. What would you tell a young girl or even a lady, even someone maybe even our age, who looks at themselves and they don't see a beautiful person when they look in the mirror? Look at themselves, they don't think they can actually be a model, be a comedian, be a homemaker, be a finance guru. what do you tell this person who is so caught up in I can't be amazing and I'm not beautiful? What do you tell them?
It's cliche, but you know it comes from you.
Yeah.
It comes from inside, that you have to believe. You have to see yourself as beautiful, and it's this tiny things that you like about yourself. Like for me, I really love my smile. They'll be like, hey. Ukinipata, you know, like, and that's something I noticed nikiwa mdogo. Niko, na niko na meno zimejipanga, you know, and like, it's the small
something about you,
Yeah, it's your eyebrows at times. Zingine ni small things kama lashes. Some people have really beautiful lashes. Uko, hizo mbuto akifanya like this. It's the small things, but also it's like the small things lead to the big things, lead to the thing where unajiangalia alafu mse mwingine hataki kuangalia, because you already feel beautiful. If somebody else is looking at you pia, now they see the beauty. You have to first see the beauty in you for the other people to see it.
And speaking of little things making up the bigger picture, your career has been, for me, it's not like this, it's like this steadily. You have been climbing, and especially now with content creation, which has cemented you as, yani, when you're a guru, as far as thinking of, you know, to make people laugh, I think is not easy. And especially when it comes to content creation, because you have to make us laugh. And also you have to make us buy the product. Sometimes we're like, oh my God, umdema amenyuzia ya time natasukona, umdema amenicheza. But umenifanya nifikiri about your product. So there's power in what you're doing. What are some of the small things you've done to make sure Mammito is now top 3 biggest content creators in, let's say, in Africa? What are these things that you take seriously?
I take openness. I'm just like, I don't know whether this video people will watch it or not, but did I laugh? Yes. Did I have fun creating it? Yes. Will I post it? Yes. Like, that is how I like take every video. It's just like, kama nimejibamba, mimi nimecheka.
Exactly. Kuna video zako zimeenda viral Nigeria. I mean, naangalia page ya Nigeria nasema, bye. Nasema, Mammito na dance, Jackie Vike, and I'm like, no way. No way. So those moments for me are so powerful.
And the funny thing is, like, the most simplest ways zenye tume like shoot in the simplest way yenye ilikuwa tu tutatembea alafu tuseme hivi, tutembee tuseme hivi, tuseme hivi. But like it was thoughtful. It had a direction. Tulijua, okay, this is what we want to achieve. This is the concept. Like, we wrote down everything, and then we just did it in the most simplest. Kizungu hapo imekimbia.
So, but also now the more na feel ni kama simplest. Na feel ni kama niko masterclass ya Mammito. Actually, that's what I'm feeling today. You know, when I interview people, as we're talking, I realize the theme of that interview, and it's just hit me now. This is the Mammito masterclass. The process of creating might be complex in the sense that it must be structured. Hakuna maneno ya kuenda kwa game kama mko ati tujibambe tu. But you're saying the content must be very simple to consume. That ishike watu wengi, but in a simple manner.
Yeah, unaweza fanya hiyo ya freestyle. But it's gonna take you a while to get to it. It will have scattered thoughts. Aujui what's the aim of that video. So that's why you like see, like, right now when people write POV, it's like that video has the possibility of being watched by a lot of people, because ikona aim, ikona POV, me pointing someone,
exactly.
Like ikona, there's somewhere where you are aiming. So you find it like, if it is very direct, and then squeezy span ya watu is very short, so you have to make it direct and quick.
And move on.
That is like for Instagram and these small vines. For YouTube, we can make it like very detailed.
Exactly.
Watu wako na time ya kuwatch the whole thing.
Hata wakina YouTube wanajua mena kuna kitu refu.
So, but you need to know which platform are you doing it for. Facebook also, they have the time. They can watch, they can consume. Hata vitu refu ndio they watch better than vitu fupi. wako make it 3 hours as in they are ready to watch.
They're ready to watch. But I'm imagining, especially for collabo projects, let's say someone like you and Jackie Vike, do the two of you agree on concepts that easily? I imagine Jackie Vike na yo mdomo.
Yeah.
Hakuna venye Jackie Vike. Wewe, you know what I have learned about you is that you might seem very, and loud, by loud I mean like very playful on screen, but in person I always find you very thoughtful, which means it's possible unaweza kwa ndio mtu unaweza shockingly enough unaweza kwa mtu akutunyamazisha like guys turudi back kwa focus. Jackie Vike mimi sio nikiwa hivyo. Wewe ni convince?
But no, inalingana ni nani like utamu ya hiyo video. Kuna zile video unasikianga concept sasa nyinyi wote mnawaka. Alafu tutaifanya hivi alafu twende sijui nini. But like creating with Jackie Vike, what I love about like our creation and process,
your chemistry, my God, it's so beautiful.
It's amazing. Two Virgos,
Yeah, wow.
So like creation process yetu inakuanga zile zenye we will send each other concepts, ama I will just randomly, ama she will just randomly write something kwa WhatsApp. Usome hata si lazima ujibu. And then but umesoma. So that is what we do. So first of all we just like there's this concept of this, we can do this our own way, and then we can be like, okay, sawa, we riff on ideas. And the good thing about it is we both understand, we have lived a life that akiniambia idea kuhusu, say for example like vienyeji, what we both
kama hiyo vienyeji
yes.
Hadi manguo mi hadi najiuliza mnatoanga pi fake Gucci, like mko so intention, where do you get?
Kuna mtu wetu wa nini hiyo siwezi sema so
juu hadi chini na bra no plug useme
get
keep, you can get keep.
Tuseme designer, okay, let's call a spade.
I apologize for thinking you go borrowing clothes. It's a I apologize.
Christ,
it's a designer.
It's Gucci.
Jeez, I'm sorry. Gucci vienyeji.
Gucci, no, real Gucci. That's
no, but Gucci yani for
Gucci.
Yeah, for Gucci. For Gucci County.
Iyo ni Gucci.
Yeah.
So the thing at us starting doing vienyeji, it was because we all relate to those characters. To make grow up tukiona hao mademu wenyewe, they like they're such good friends. They want to dress the same.
Wow.
And kwao they think that is normal to them.
They are who they think they are.
Wow, wako hapo wasewanduthi wanawakatia. Wow, they are living their life. You know. They just want chips, kakuku. Life is good. Life is good to them. Waende wanunue nguo poa, wavae Sunday. You know, it's just like, and also like when we become vienyeji, we become them. During that time hata uwezi tutoa. Like when we are acting vienyeji, we become them. Hadi venye tunakimbia around, sisi tunaishi maisha poa. Uko yani as in,
na sasa hizo watu wanaangalia wanaonanga say like let's say family yako kuona wakifanya vitu kama hizi wanajemianga, we know this is our daughter, but our daughter is mad. Is she okay? What is this? She's mad.
Mimi mama yangu anapenda. Labda mama.
Kuna siku umepiga skit na wadha yako?
Yeah.
Was that the first time tumeona mama yako online?
Akipiga skit na mimi
I found that so beautiful. Because you can imagine, maybe for your mom she might be shy and hata unamuembarrass, but do you know how happy she is? Uni mtoto wangu IB mtu mtu wangu anafanya job, anafanya anapenda, na on top of it ameni involve. How was it that day ulikuwa na shoot skit na mama ya? How did you feel? And we'll make sure we put that skit here. How are you feeling being with your mom?
I think my mom has been one of my biggest supporter, and she does not. She used to sing, so she knows her performance. Alikuwa naimba kwa choir.
Nice.
So it was really easy to be like, you're going to do this. And then there's at times even she calls me with ideas. A story that she'll be like, this one will inspire my daughter. She'll be like, jana tulienda chama, and then like tell me the whole story. Ako na ujaribu ufanye yako, yeah. So I think because also like growing up, I used to dance, I used to sing, and she was the one who will like jaribu get me to these places, anaenda anatafuta the whole group of people that she trusts, and then she'll be like, okay, now I know where my daughter is.
Yes.
Which I'm like, that is good. Even like when I started like going for auditions, different types of audition, be Churchill, be like movie auditions, whatever. You know, like there's that time when you're starting your career, you have to go to so many auditions.
Yeah.
So she would just send me fare. So for me, she's been like my biggest supporter.
Wow, I love it. I really that moment.
Bamba.
Yeah, when I watched that moment, it was so beautiful. I was like, maybe especially African mothers, and some of those Oscar awards, you know, those Oscar, I thank God for this. No, but ile mapenzi, you could see the love in your mom's eyes. I think that was very, very beautiful. Let's talk money. This industry, you know, when you guys are collab. By the way, I love your eyes. They are so yani. You can kill with your eyes. You cannot fake what you're thinking in your eyes.
Nigga, what?
Yeah, you're like, what? Nigga, what? Money? We are Kikuyus.
Ndio maana sikaangi penye watu. Mtu ataona nikimjudge.
No,
like,
I
ule ananijudge sahi.
No, yeah, maybe wewe umezuba lakini anakujudge unamjudge.
Ukiniambia kitu yenye saki
kwa
hiyo date.
Huwezi feature hiyo nini?
Uko happy. Alafu niko I like it.
Speaking of money and dates, do you believe in splitting the bill?
It depends who invited who.
Do you believe in that in Kenya? Ati if this guy, if you invite him and say babe baki tujamit siku mingi, ati ukimuinvite inamaanisha wewe utalipa?
Sitalipa hiyo full.
Yeah.
But kuna zile zenye utanirudishia, you know, like nitalipa at the moment but nirudishiwe pesa yangu.
Some way tarudi.
Yeah, so no, hapana, si ndio ni mimi nalipa at the moment,
at
but si unanirudishia.
Aha, I get it. If you don't get it, forget about it.
Niko okay, sahi hauna sahi simu yako M-Pesa iwork, okay sawa. Nitalipa
but hiyo ni red flag. Ukienda date na chali yako M-Pesa ifanyi sijui bro, that's a red flag. You should run away from those kind of relationships. Kama ni ya kwanza.
Ama kama ni ya 10 huko.
Maybe ya 10 even worse ya 10 because hiyo ni mazoeano.
Kama amepeleka hizi zingine na ya 10 ndio anini?
Because anaweza kuna test the waters tu kuona acha nione vile kata behave leo. Nikijaribu tu siku moja nikose nione vile za behave. Bro, inaweza kuna testiwa. If that has happened to you the last few days,
nirudishie hiyo pesa yangu. Nirudishie pesa yangu mimi. Hiyo ni mazoeano ukweli.
No, it's possible. But
alirudisha.
Let's go back to money. A lot of, you know, comedians, when you're starting off, and I don't like calling you a comedian.
Entertainer.
You're an actor. You're a digital content creator. You're a storyteller. You're a digital storyteller. When you're making money and crazy loads of money at the peak, not at the beginning, people should never think that you were making money 5 years ago, crazy money. Now is when, you know, kuna advertise, when you advertise sasa, kuna do kwako. Do you invest? Do you take care of yourself? Do you take care of your health? Do you have insurance? Because a lot of times for comedians especially, I don't know what happens at the end of their hype and everything. Unasikia mtu manze, na mi siwezi wa blame, mi siwezi sema tini responsibility, because unapata mtu sometimes ana take care of the whole family. So say yes, anatuomba help, but this, you can't say, ulikuwa unafanya X, because maybe this person was taking care of so many people. But what are you doing to ensure that at least even in 20-25 years, when maybe you just want to have a few free days, you can't take every job, you know, you want to be a bit relaxed, that you will take care of yourself in those days? What are you doing to ensure unajipanga?
Yeah, because that depends on how much you call too much. Because inaweza kwa okay, it can be a certain amount of money, but mko in the depth ya poverty, lazima uinue kila mtu ndio mkwe like a certain
tumejaribu
level. Alafu sasa ndio uanze like the
for
process
me now
for me. Because unajua times zingine you're just like, okay, so I have to sort people around me unless they are somewhere level, you're just like, okay, these ones are okay.
Yeah,
and
black
now
tax, man.
Black tax.
Yeah.
So, and we can't run away from that.
Yep.
So lazima umalize na, and like black tax itaenda hadi kwa manti zako.
Exactly.
And at times you just feel like, okay, if I don't do this now, it will vuruta mi nyuma like 1 year behind.
Yeah, exactly.
So I think like at time what we people forget is how long are you paying this black tax?
Yeah.
And how far does it go? Because some people just like get money and then you're like, oh auntie, oh brother ya nini. But also you're thinking, if I take this kid to school, then I don't have to worry about this in 10 years.
Exactly.
So you're thinking like those terms.
Yeah.
But for me, I'm just like, I try to invest in different types of, and mostly I like try to invest back in my career by doing shows around, and like doing shows, knowing that this whether I invest on this show because I'm investing back in whatever is giving me money. Siwezi enda tena nianze kuuza nyanya.
Exactly.
I don't know the business of nyanya.
Yeah.
What I do is art.
Yeah.
So if I can just like invest in
na
art.
Na kwa nyanya utagonga na mabronje vile waliitwa nani. Mabroko atakugonga because they like ajui so tumugonge.
Yeah. So niki invest like kwa like producing something like a YouTube series kama the one I did wa Mere. So now I'm just like, okay, sawa, this is how I will return my money back by calculating. So what I'm trying to do right now is just like learn the business of art entrepreneurship and invest in the thing that's giving me money rather than just like, okay, opening like I can open a clothes brand, but I'm like, that will take me time to understand, and then I'm not as passionate about that. But would I do that and beauty and other things? Yes, definitely. But right now, what I'm trying to do is do the thing where I just like
And speaking of doing the thing, you have shattered. You've actually made history in Kenya.
Which history?
There's never been a one-woman show in Kenya. Never.
Yeah.
Never.
Ovaries and comedy.
Never. Ovaries and comedy. There's never been. Where do you get your audacity from? I know it's not easy to put up those kind of shows. The kind of money you need is not easy to find and not easy to invest. Why do you even do it?
I ask myself every time I do it, Cheki, what is the reason? Sinipate bwana nitulie.
Yeah, oi.
And then unaangalia bwana uko
wacha tu nisitulie.
Acha nisitulie.
Yeah.
These men in Nairobi yo.
Jeez. Na umepigwa character development na wanaume Nairobi. Anyway, in life.
But bado ndapenda. Mimi sipendi vitisho. Napata mwingine tena nimpende.
Utapenda. So what before tuongele juu ya one woman show, since utapata mwingine, Charlie mwenye unapenda anakaaje? Like height, anakaaje?
Ndio nitafutie ama
naweza tafutia. Tell me even money wise. Like tell me Anto, I don't want a broke nigga. Me, I don't want somebody who's at we are building together. No, bro. I want to come and build on top of what you've built.
Yeah. I want a football.
You want a footballer? Like in Kenya or international? Chineke me. I don't.
Mpira ipigwe.
Anajua kupiga mabao. Striker. Aya.
Jesus Christ.
Umenipeleka mbali. Anacheza timu gani? In local Premier League ama ni wapi?
Wewe sikiza, ni watu wa kucheza mpira.
Yeah.
Wacha maneno mingi.
Hebu nipe simu yangu hapo tutafute mtu hapa tuone kama
nani uko na msee mwenye anacheza.
Kuna mtu na bronje, kuna broker anajua anaweza nitafutia mtu. Yeah.
Okay.
So I don't know, maybe tunafaa tujaribu tuone inaweza enda aje.
Yeah, ni. So wewe turudi kwa conversation.
So one woman show. Before tuende hapo, I hope mzera pick because anaweza kusaidia. By the way, anakuanga na nini besti wakina wanyama.
Wanyama sitaki, roho yangu yezi penda wanyama. Jameni
Kwa nini?
Wanyama nina need kukua strong woman na mimi I am not a strong woman.
So you're not looking for
me I am weak. I'm not looking for a heartbreaker. Saki mtu ambaye I need to pray for them. Cheki na ukumbuke bwana yangu. I think it's too much to love wanyama.
Okay, then I think we'll make the call. I think what we'll do, you and I will have a private conversation.
You need to be strong.
Yeah.
You need to be mawimbi ikikuja ikiwapiga wewe bado umeshikilia wanyama. Wanyama lazima ukue understanding girlfriend ukae hapo.
Because pia kuna wengine wanampigania, sasa ni wewe peke yako pia. Na kuna nguvu zingine
nguvu za giza.
Zolo.
Hapana.
Mambo first ujue uko onea, so usijaribu kusema kitu ofala. So Zolo, sikia, unajua unashindana na ma footballers, si ndio? Kuna best yangu hapa unamjua ito Mammito, unajua Mammito? Mammito the comedian. Mammito tunamtafutia footballer. Nilikuwa namwambia unahangi na kina wanyama, lakini amesema wanyama hapana. Amesema wanyama hiyo nguvu, amesema yawe zani na hiyo nguvu. So ana need mtu wako katikati, si wanyama ni wanyama. So unaweza mtafutia nani Zolo? Sasa endo uangalie Mammito.
Ati niangalie why na sina matako.
Guy, ati amesema usiangalie na matako.
Hawawezi nipendea.
Sasa ukiangalia online, hebu angalia nchali mgani. Na si kitu ati tutaenda kupiga simu, uko on air. So lazima uniambie saa hizi kuna footballer anaitwa hivi, I think anaweza kuampoa sana na Mammito. Alafu tuone vile tunaweza wa hook up maybe.
Hata niangalie picha yake kwanza.
Haya, usikate, tunakungojea by the way. Kwani una wifi?
Sawa.
Tumia wifi ujue watu wenye bundles wanaambianga mtu kata simu kwanza ndio niangalie page. So unapendanga nini gani, position gani, defender, striker, midfielder?
Mammito atuambie.
Mammito unapendanga nini gani wewe?
But sasa nimesikia tena a lot of pressure after amesema lazima ende
anataangalia wewe form yako ndo ajue uchale na kutafutia kama asikuue.
Hiyo ni mapresha, kama anipendi for who I am acha kae.
So
Sitaki mtu mwenye ati lazima.
So wewe hebu nipe majina ma footballer watatu unaona wanaweza na Mammito.
Mammito nimemjua.
Umemjua sasa ndio? Celeb true.
Sunaona venye anasema yes.
Mammito tutamchezesha unajua nani? Local based.
Nani?
Ati local based.
Local based player lakini anajitambua.
Anaitwa nani?
Sasa tulipatie hata time niangalie.
Supeta majina mbili. Huwezi nipea majina mbili.
Itakuwa bado kwa podcast yote.
Familia za watu tunataka kumpatia mtu mwenye ako single.
Sawa, fanya hivi na kupea exactly 10 minutes kufikiria huo mtu. By the time show inaisha na kupigia hata audience itakuwa inasema tunataka kusikia huo mtu ni nani alimpata. Sawa?
Sawa.
Na ujue Mammito pia amejiweza kimfuko, si ati mnafikia mnaweza mhangaisha.
Mammito si mimi nammezea, mimi namjua.
Exactly. Ama unataka kujipropose, ujipropose tu basi Zolo.
Kwa nini pia mimi nisijitest?
By the way, mbona usijitest pia wewe?
But lazima angeenda kuniangalia
no, I think hii ni diversionary tactics. This guy wants you but he's going to talk about other footballers. Zolo,
he does not.
Mimi naona muende date na Mammito.
Mammito?
Mr. Kiwewe Zolo.
Hebu muongea na Zolo.
Aziz. Thanks. Wacha Aziz akae. Wacha sisi tuendelee na hii interview. Hata ndio nilikuwa namwambia sahi. Akaniforce akasema ati wewe lazima utakuwa mpoa na mafootballer. Niko mbona unaniforce kwa mafootballer? Juu hata hii ilikuwa ni idea yake. Mimi nataka mtu simple, mtu ana maneno mingi.
Nimerukwa walai ni alisema footballer.
Mimi sijasema footballer, mimi nasema a very simple guy. Mwenye ana maneno mingi, mwenye hata nisumbua. So huyu akaniforce akasema ati hapana, wewe ni utakaa mzuri na footballer ama basketballer. Niko why? Unaona like hawa watu watanipea pressure mingi. Sasa ndio maana akakukall na maswali mingi. But for me, mimi hata msewa nduthi. Mimi sijali.
Wanga, yani wanga.
Mimi ni wale mademo waangaliangi pesa. Mimi I will love you for who I am. For who you are. Mimi hata watu wa chemist nini mtu tu, you know, like as long as he has a pure heart. Mimi hizo ndio vitu na
kama mtu wa majaba nini hivi inaweza.
Mtu wa majaba hata ndio mpoa juu ninajua penye ndampata.
Ndio Zolo imeisha hiyo story.
That's it. Huyu ni mtu wa ajaba.
Zolo ni wa digital.
Zolo sawa, utachukua namba yangu. Juu this is a moment yenye God ameleta. It's divine. Your moment. Unaona like ni mimi nimekuja podcast but nilikuwa najua hii podcast itaend ati mimi nikipata namba ya Zolo no. But God amefungua njia. Leo unasikia ati unajua hizi vitu. Yeah. Sawa, ndakupigia nini? Ndakupigia jioni. Aya, sawa. Bye.
Bye.
Wewe Zolo uko wapi?
See you.
Sikuje Nairobi City Kitchen upatane na Mammito.
Acha tufanye ndo nimetoka ku apply ma passport manini juu imechoma labda.
Kwani unapanga kumuacha?
Usiniwache, wacha ndongea na mtu akusaidie na hiyo passport. Usiwahi jali ukiwa na mimi. Finally you will rest. Unapata
ni Mammito anipigie simu after hiyo podcast.
Atakita maneno yangu za ni maneno yako tu sasa.
Aya sawa, see ya. Bye bye.
Mashallah, alhamdulillah. Ai.
Sasa unaona nimepata.
You know this how jokingly I hooked up Saizit and DJ Mo.
Sasa sikuamini. Hata sitachukua namba yako.
I'm not lying, I'm serious. I'm not joking by the way. Even when you hook up Saizit and DJ Mo. Easy jokes too.
Sasa wamewana.
Imagine with children, 2 children. Na wewe sasa. Yeah.
Beautiful children.
Yeah, so it's possible. I know Zolo, he's a hardworking young man. He's got plans of flying out. Now you can hook him up.
Ana passport man. Zolo na miaka yake 35. Ama ana renew.
Ni mtu simple.
Miaka 35 Zolo hajatoka hata aende Tanzania jameni. Zolo my lover. Hey.
Oh my God, Mammito, you see what you've just done. You're such a natural. It's ridiculous. I really hope that vile mu kuangalia wewe, Jackie Vike, who else do I view in that light? I think because purposes of me say compare, but we're not Jackie Vike. But since you're here, you specifically, nimeku rank because of you can't fake this. You cannot fake this. You can't be taught how to behave like this. You can't even YouTube this. You can't. This is very special. So I feel like you deserve your flowers and so much more. You have a genuine, beautiful, crazy talent. I want to keep you here forever since now you already have Motu. So I think kitu ya muhimu ni kumalizia ni when all is said and done. Unataka watu wakumbuke Mammito kama nani? Wakiandika pale byline, wanaandika Sarafina, a movie about young children fighting for their rights. When they say Mammito Eunice, what do they say about you?
Mammito Eunice, and she brought a smile. Is it like that? Amani laugh.
And she made us laugh.
Yeah.
I love that. Hiya, 2 last questions as we conclude. Number 1, if you were to work with any artist, any brand, any product, anybody, who would it be and why? Imagine you're in an elevator with them. It's a time for you to do your elevator pitch. So tell me who, and then I'll put the timer. You have exactly 30 seconds to impress this person. Who is it and why?
Oh, yo.
Who's that guy? Who's that funny guy on on that show, that American show where they make fun of each other, the Nick Cannon show.
Nick Cannon, yeah.
There's another very funny guy.
Oh, DC,
yeah. Thank you, Siri and DC Young Fly. Would you like to meet him? Work with him? Tyler Perry, Oprah, Lee Daniels. Who?
Sasa, I'm thinking.
Chagua.
Where you don't
no, I feel like Zolo has really messed up your mind.
Yeah. Umeni distract. Me, I was here kukuja kufanya a thoughtful podcast yenye itapeleka watu mbele. Isongeshe taifa. At least hata dola ifike 155. Wewe umenileta kwa podcast yenye kesho tena 180. Na hapa labda mtu angetoa kitu at least tusongeshe uchumi juu sasa.
Now it's nonsense. Now they're nothing.
Hii government imetuachia mikono nini matters in our own hands. Sisi lazima ndio tusuggest vitu zenye zitasaidia dola kutoka chini.
As a content creator, did you suggest to the office of the president what to do to reduce the standard of living? Will you suggest?
Lazima siku hizi at least hata tuweke kwa Twitter. Cheki, si tujaribu at least tujenge hii itatusaidia.
Wewe ukipewa OGW uende uko na inside, sasa uko na insider, unaweza ingia sasa unasema man OGW. I wanna have audience with the president.
No, but unajua kuna vitu zingine zenye ziko hapo kwa macho yake zenye uko sasa like say for example like SGR it has very less trips. You can't just go like uwezi enda jioni.
Exactly. Atama leo 5 watu wamo wende apart until 10 p.m.
Lazima wende until 10 p.m. See, and then it's not even I think like if it was electric, that is more trips, more to steal.
Exactly.
And also efficiency.
Like
hata kama mnaiba, think.
Yes.
Tunaiba in an hour ama tunaiba after 10.
Exactly.
10 hours. Pia hawa ni wezi wa ina gani. Let's plan. Tumeamua corruption
oh my
is
God,
with
Mammito,
us.
you're ridiculous.
Let us plan it.
Okay, your time is over. Who did you pick?
Oh, okay. Ni nani ninawak na yeye? Okay, maybe Kevin Hart.
Also Kevin Hart. Now you are in an elevator with Kevin Hart. Starts now.
Oh, me, I have come from Kibera. Oh, I have suffered. Look at my picture as a kid. This is my mom, and me, I am funny. Oh, look at me. This is me dancing for people in Kibera. Oh, I have suffered. Help me. Help me.
22 seconds. Clap for Mammito, man. Yo, bro. Hey, yo, what's up? This is Anto Neosoul. Thank you so much for tuning in to Unlock Your Soul. To all my amazing guests, my goodness, I absolutely love you. And thank you for opening up your souls and unlocking them for us. Right about now, I want you to like, share, subscribe, and tell everybody about Unlock Your Soul. Let's grow together. Let's learn together. Let's unlock our souls. Keep it. Unlock your soul with yours truly, Anto Neosoul.